Hello!
Hi! This is Sarah.
This is Sarah.
I'm smitten with her, as Kobe says. It's my daughter. She's really awesome. And she's done a lot of videos with me, and she hasn't done any for this yet.
Nope. It's because she doesn't want me in her videos anymore. She turned me away. Anywho, so what do we want to talk about?
Okay, this is awesome. What we're talking about today is we're continuing on the subject of being ready and getting in the vortex and accepting the source within us, accepting that although I don't want to say anything negative.
Then don't.
We are God. I am. Sarah is. You are. And it's really awesome. We need to give ourselves a break. We need to realize that our source energy isn't vengeful or hateful or any of that. That other things. We might have a mysterious black eye.
No, he's making the bed.
Oh, he's
I just saw everything go.
So anyway, because of this beautiful thing that we're experiencing with this 30-day manifest, because of all this wonderful stuff that we're attracting into our lives from you and to you, this is awesome. Even Sarah likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Last night I was having insomnia. I went to bed and I did all my meditations and I was like, oh my. I put a crystal on the top of my head and meditated.
Oh my god, I should have took a picture of that. You probably were so cute.
I probably was. And
does it look like my eyebrows?
And then I was like, oh my gosh, time to go to bed. So I lay down and I'm like, I try to take it right into the sleep. And then, boop, Jennifer Aniston. What the And then I realized why. Because Jennifer Aniston is 3 years older than me and she's freaking beautiful. I'm freaking beautiful, but I can't wear the same bikini she's wearing. I gotta have one with a skirt, and even then I probably shouldn't go out in public. So I said, well, I think it's time. I think that was my sign that I need to, because I am source and I chose to come here to live a physical life in the best way that I possibly can. Like the Bible says, your body is your temple. Well, it's on. During the Kirk Nugent 90-day challenge,
did a juice fast
for 30 days. And you know what? How freaking awesome is that? It was so freaking awesome. And we started getting back into our yoga a little bit, mostly we were food based. We were like food.
Oh my god.
We were like dogs, when you look at a dog, you know what they're thinking. Food. And it was pretty cool. But anyway, because we were empty stomached most of the time, we were able to practice yoga whenever we wanted to. And boy, is that vortexy. For real. And it's not only vortexy, it's vortex sexy. Because it makes you sexier too. And the dog is going to bark. So what we realized, or what I realized last night, was that we were talking about the Texas ranch that I'm going to own and the house that I'm in right now. And it is perfect for what I'm doing right now, and I do love it. But you can't move around in it. There's numerous reasons. It's cluttered. It's very un-zen. It's very, very un-feng shui. It's very like, makes you go like this, and that's bullshit too. So me and Sarah, today we decided we're going to do a 7-day house cleaning fest. And this is going to get us really zen. And we're going to pare down our belongings to the things that we need, so that we can start filling up our lives with things we want. We have got so much freaking clutter. I'm trying not to say that F word, because I did it a lot yesterday and I don't want to piss anybody off. So, we're going to break it down. To give you a little history about what happened in this house, not that we've ever been really super neat before, but now we're like so zen, dude. We're like, our house is perfect all the time. We were moving 2 years ago, and it never happened. Things didn't work out. The manifestation was not in alignment with me. It was not perfect for me. but I did a lot of packing, and I have a lot of boxes that are still there, but I don't even know what's in it. And if I had to move tomorrow, I look at it this way, if I had to move tomorrow, I would have to take what I could find, and I might not know what I've left behind that I wanted to keep. And that's not fun. I've had to start from scratch before without me wanting to, and it sucks. So I want to make sure that I've got exactly what I need and exactly what I absolutely have to have. I'm going to make some breakups with some objects, I'm sure, and so will Sarah. But I want to know that if I had to move tomorrow, I could take everything I want with me and not feel any loss. I'd rather do the loss right now. Let it go, you know? On top of that, go ahead and tell her the rest.
Well, how long are we doing it? 30 days?
We're going to add 30 days. Go ahead.
We are gonna do a 30-day yoga thing, blogger challenge, and we are going
Party.
to do parties.
Yeah, I don't
That's
do challenges
not the word
anymore.
you said.
Stop having no challenges.
Anyways, we're going to do, what is it, 15 to 30 minutes?
15 to 20 minutes
20
the
minutes
first
the
7
first-
days. Or the first week.
The first week, and the second week is 20 to 30? I don't know.
30 to 45.
30 to 45. And then 45 to an hour the next week, and then...
The fourth week, the last of the 30 days,
It's an hour.
an hour. By then, I think you will have, and we will definitely have, because we know, we will have combined the spirit, the mind, and the body, reached a vortex, gone with the vortex, and developed a healthy peacefulness and a healthy yoga practice. Yoga, everybody can do yoga. I have a couple of product suggestions. You can go to Gaiam and you can get the Rodney Yee's AM PM yoga and do the AM part in the morning. That's about 15-20 minutes. Also on my blog, there's My Yoga Online. You can go there and you can sign up. It's I think $9 a month. And it's the most awesome yoga classes you could even freaking... I'm like
Awesome.
blown away by it. If you have a laptop or your computer is in a room where you have space behind you, that's awesome because you can pick a new class every day or whenever you want.
It's pretty awesome.
It's beautiful and they do it really well and they have really good cameras and it's pleasing. Find something, or you can get a Sean Korn. That's the video that we'll be working into. We'll be starting ours with 15 minutes of sun salutations. That's going to be our first week. We'll do 15 minutes of sun salutations. Second week, maybe we'll add the moon salutations to it, and then at the third week, we'll be in the Sean Korn video by then, and then we should be able to do a whole 45 minutes right at that point because we move fast. We see great results really quickly. It's amazing how much better we get.
It's amazing.
It's really freaky.
You lose weight fast too.
Really fast.
I
And
did it for, I don't know how long I did it. How long did I do it for?
she went on this
I went on
crazy
this,
yoga
like,
binge
yoga-
for like 2 months, and people were coming up to me like her body was changing because she's heavy in the middle. I'm really skinny actually. I'm tiny. Look at how tiny I am. So tiny. I got legs.
I got calves.
Me
You
too.
know why?
So we've included, so thank you Jennifer Aniston for being 42 and absolutely fabulous. We've included 3 body pictures each. People I think that I line up with physically and people that she lines up with physically. For our size, our body style, our shape and everything, because that's all, we're here, physical, and this is what's happening. So they're interesting, and they are at the weights or the shapes, because I don't know what they weigh. I don't know. I think I have to lose 100 pounds. It could be I could be 150 pounds and be fine. And that might be right where I want to be. I don't care what size I am. I know what I want to look like. I know how strong I want to be. I know I want to be able to push up on a surfboard and at least try it. And if I don't love surfing, which I think I will because I don't like touching the ground. And when you boogie board, you have to touch the ground. Unless you have fins. And I've never boogie boarded with fins. So, I know that these things I want to do. I want to, when I get to Texas, remember I was saying about if I got Texas tomorrow, would I be ready? I want to be so physically in tune with my body and my spirit and my mind that homesteading isn't such a chore. I showed you, we had the rain video the other day, and you know, you could kind of see the shape of my homestead. The front yard's okay. The backyard's hardcore.
The backyard's like a jungle.
It's like a jungle.
You know,
I don't have a lawnmower. I have knives. I have serrated edge knives I can go out there and cut grass with. Whoa. So, that's funny. I have knives. My machete won't even do it.
The machete won't even do it?
Oh, I don't want to swing a machete. I know me.
I know me. Did you ever hear that story?
You never heard that story? We were having a fire. We were having a fire.
We're having a fire.
And my uncle had just passed, and I was drinking a beer for him. Or a couple. And we were hanging outside, and we were sitting around the fire. And that's when the grass is this tall. And I was...
We had a hatchet.
We had an axe. I think the universe took it away because I was about to hurt somebody. Well, I told them, don't let me cut wood.
And I said, no. I told you, Mom, don't cut any wood. I think you're okay with that. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even... Blah, blah, blah. So, it was like...
As soon as she walked...
And then I walked away! And then all of a sudden I heard... I don't know what happened. You tell me.
I cut my finger off. I almost cut my finger off. Let me see who's calling.
Who's Sherry?
Booth. Sherry Booth. That's his
Oh,
friend.
that's his friend. She's not.
Okay. So, you know, sure enough, I pick up the piece of wood and I went to chop it and woo! Did we get lucky.
And you want to know what the axe
Because
looked
I'm lucky.
like? It was rusty.
It was a rusty axe. I haven't had a tetanus shot in a long time and I don't intend on getting one. I don't believe in almost anything the medical industry has to say. So I had this bad cut with a rusty axe. I come in the house, I put my hand through the window and said, I'm going to need some help! And I am bleeding. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
told her not to, and she didn't listen.
Healed it up. Healed it right up.
I did hear that.
So once in a while, the universe gives me some interesting healing issues. I'm able to heal things without medical help, which is pretty amazing. That's
Look
the
at her
newest
boo-boo.
one. You never saw it the way it was.
Oh.
You saw me in videos with a thing on. I healed it with tea bags.
Green tea bags, and what did I have? You had hemp oil, you had Melaleuca oil.
Yeah, I made a tincture of hemp oil, melaleuca, and
you had
silver
some
colloidal.
silver colloidal. And mixed it up.
But that didn't do as good as the tea bags.
What's he doing?
I had a nasty dog bite.
It's nasty.
Yeah. And that's, you know, well anyway. The secondary infection was like, oh my god. Now, I gotta tell you something, because you guys don't know this. When I'm hearing something that's true, this wound, so I know the universe had an idea for me, goes crazy. Tingle's not the word.
Oh.
It goes, you know how you get goosebumps or you get it goes up the back of your neck? Well, I still get that. But this thing goes on fire. It's like, oh, it's awesome. So, of all the strangeness of that whole situation and the pain of the initial bite and the worry about the healing, because it was, secondary infection was bad, I took a tub and you know the water experiment the Japanese guy did? Well, I put love on all the sides of the tub and I soaked it 2 or 3 times a day. And the tea bags, awesome. Anyway, so now you know how to heal a nasty wound.
Do some Ho'oponopono on it too.
A Ho'oponopono.
I did that. I did some Qigong and some Ho'oponopono.
Ho'oponopono.
And such stuff.
Yeah. So we're really cute. So the thing is, if you want to add to your law of attraction some clearing and some physical
Join us in the
alignment,
yoga.
join us in the yoga.
Send us feedback.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my god, this is amazing, or oh my god, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll even, if we can find the flip camera, maybe we'll even record ourselves. So, I don't know. I can't promise that.
Record ourselves?
Why
I
not?
can't record you. I don't want to
I'm one of those people, I take Taekwondo for a week and everybody thinks I'm a black belt because my form is good. Which is a good thing.
I had a good form too.
Yes. But, you know.
Can't take my clothes off. I can't speak.
Kastoosh?
Kastoosh.
Anyway, we love you guys very much. And Marilyn, thank you so, so much. And everybody, I freaking love you. This is awesome. Yes! Yes!
Yes! There's a new speaking noise in the background. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Denko Masoka ni horonya ye Niminku nimanya